What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros, and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today we're going to be having our very first in-game campaign, and it is going to be for the 1 million download campaign, which is going to be running from June 16th to June 30th, which is going to also give a ton of good stuff and a lot of good things coming to the game as well. So let's just take a look at the in-game news. You can see right here the 1 million download campaign and kind of see what is actually going to be entailed. Also, I do have translations thanks to Kura from the MHA Ultra Impact Discord, so shout outs to them. Check out the MHA Ultra Impact Discord in the description down below. Also, shout outs to Erdogan for the assets as well. Really appreciate it. Check them out in the description down below as well. Also, and we're gonna go ahead and just take a peek. Let's just take a look at the 1 million download celebration image. Again, thanks to Erdogan. Look at this, man. 1 million downloads, the login screen showing Deku, and we have a logo and stuff like that. But this confirms that it is going to be coming to the game, and that's going to be awesome. And let's go ahead and take a look at what the rewards and the login bonuses are for the 1 million download celebration campaign, right? So this is going to be absolutely insane. All right, so let's take a look at the translations again. Shouts to Kura. So the 1 million download celebration campaign login campaign is going to be going from June 16th, 12 a.m. JST to June 30th, 12 p.m. JST, and a total of 500 gems can be obtained during this login campaign, and that is going to be absolutely good for all of you free-to-players out there, because this is from what I'm looking at, is of the course of 7 days, you're going to get a total of 500 gems for free. And when this campaign hits, I assume by the time this comes around, the new UR Endeavor and SR Hawks are gonna also be in the game, and that banner is gonna be live. So that's gonna be 500 gems that you could potentially be throwing into that banner as well if you want to summon for that UR Endeavor, depending on also how good he is. I assume he's gonna be pretty nutty, but you know, this is gonna be 500 gems that you're gonna be getting for free if you're free to play. That's really good. And again, you only get it over the course of 7 days. So day 1, 50 gems, day 2, 50 gems, day 3, 100 gems, day 4 and 5, you get large experience bars, and then day 5 getting large memory potions. So not gems every single day, but then day 6, 100 gems, and day 7, 200 gems, equating to 500. So that's going to be really good for you guys. Again, I would recommend saving those 500 gems. The Endeavor banner probably is going to be very worth the summon on, but we will know once that banner does come, right? So again, wait till the Endeavor banner comes, and again, these 500 gems for free is still really good. So 1 million download campaign quest campaign from June 16th 3 p.m. JST to June 30th 3 p.m. JST. During this time, certain quests provide bonuses to help improve your team. Now that is interesting in itself. I assume that this is going to be something like, I assume this is what this is mentioning, all this stuff below it, like the USJ, VE Tower and stuff like that. I assume it's that stuff, that's what it's talking about. So let's just kind of go look at it really quickly. So VE Tower and USJ are going to give you ×2 medal drops. So USJ quests ×2 medal drops are going to go from June 16th 3 p.m. JST to June 20th 3 p.m. JST. So that's going to be 4 days of ×2 medal drops for you. That's why you're going to be able to get those characters and stuff like that. So let's just take a look in game really quickly. So with ×2, you're going to be able to go to the shop and get probably a lot of things. So let's go ahead and go to the medals. So you're going to be able to get that Bakugo. I already have the Bakugo, but you can get this memory. That means you can get a bunch of these and, you know, maximize that memory. You can probably get this Ochako, the Ida, the Kaminari, the Kirishima, the UR memory. This one's a decent memory as well. I would recommend picking that one up if you save really quickly. And then also we have this memory here and a couple other memories tailored towards these specific characters. And then also the ×2 drops are going to help you get these right here. They're character medals and stuff like that. And also, if you have UR characters, we have Hawks, Momo, and Ochako sitting here in the shop as well. So if you have those URs, then you need a couple more medals and you don't have the hero medals to do it, then also you can get it from the USJ. So those ×2 drops are going to come in handy as well. So let's just take a peek back at this real quick. Then VE Tower, it's going to give you ×2 medal drops from the 20th to the 24th. So again, that's 4 more days of then VE Tower drops. I like how it's not all in the same time span, so they're not all throwing it all at you at once. They're kind of, you know, spreading it out a bit, letting it kind of simmer, let you do one thing at a time. And I appreciate that, and I do think that's a good thing, because sometimes this game, it feels like there's a lot that's going on, you know, like you have to grind the characters. There's a lot of things that you feel like that maybe you have to do, but I'm very happy that they're kind of spreading it out and not like just shoving it all into you all at once. So that way you're not just doing USJ. It's like, okay, I gotta do my 4. All right. And then I gotta do my VE tower, gotta do my 3 runs, gotta do my all, you know, all so and so and so. It's, you know, it's a lot nicer to have it spread out, in my opinion, I think. And that way it's not just kind of all done all at once and oh, you're done, right? That's, you know, makes it think it's like very, very short. So they're kind of lengthening it out a bit, and I understand why. And also that it, you know, it's going to be, you know, one at a time, so we're not focusing on too much at once. So the VE tower again is going to give you ×2 metal drops. If we go back to the game really quickly, the VE tower, that's going to help you get that free All Might as well as that Nana memory. Again, the All Might, pretty decent UR character for a free one, so I'd recommend picking him up. And again, I don't know if these are going to be limited when a new one comes. I assume maybe, but I would still, you know, if you can pick up the All Might, that's a free UR character. And if you possibly can, then go get that Nana memory, right? So, and also it's going to help you get these shards quicker. So if you already have All Might and you're needing these shards for his ability board to awaken his heart, and also to limit break him and stuff like that, these are going to come in handy for you as well. And also you have a free UR memory dupe ticket, as well as an SR one, some summon tickets and training items. So there's a lot of stuff in VE tower, but the main things I would rather focus on are the free, you know, All Might and the Nana memory, right? That's the things that you would probably want to get right out the gate first, and then kind of work on getting the other stuff later as you go on with the ×2 drops. So again, if you guys are close for the All Might, that ×2 metal drop is going to help you out significantly, giving you more chances to get that All Might rather quickly, right? So again, ×2 metal drops again over the course of 4 days as well. And then also we're going to be getting daily enhancement quests, which those are the training item stage for the memories, the characters, and also gold stages. So let's go ahead and just take a quick peek. Also, that one is not 4 days long. This one is 3 days long. So it's going to be going from June 24th to the 27th. So we get 3 days, one less day, but it is what it is. I get they don't want to do it like, they don't want to make it go on too long. I don't know why they didn't just give it the 4 days, to be honest, but I assume it's because they wanted to, because it's going from the 16th through the 30th, so they had to like fill that time frame. So it actually does fill it out, right? So from the USJ all the way down to the story quest bonuses, it all fills out to the 30th. So we have something to do every few days, right? And something different. So I can understand why, you know, it's like that, right? So let's go ahead and just take a peek at the training stages, which is this one right here with Aizawa. Which, if you guys know this one, it's going to be the character memory coins. It's going to give you ×2 drop rewards on this. An excellent time to farm the characters' memories and gold if you need it. And that's going to be a very good time to help you train up your characters if you're looking to train up a lot more characters for your box and whatnot. And specifically about the USJ VE Tower and these daily enhancement quests. If you are free to play, or if you're thinking about spending a little money on the game, these ×2 drop rewards, ×2 metal drops are gonna be the time I would recommend picking these 3 packs up, because these 3 packs give you 3 additional runs. So you get 6 runs per day on the USJ, VE Tower, and the daily enhancement stages. As you can see, for US dollars, it's about $3.38, roughly about $4, you know, give or take the Google Play tax or whatever. But for this, I would recommend picking up these packs specifically for this campaign so that you can get those ×2 drops 6 times instead of 3 times. You know, the more runs, the better, especially for the training stage. The training stage one, I would definitely recommend that one. If you only want to get one, I would recommend the training stage one. The one that I already have. This one right here with Aizawa. Oops. The one with Aizawa, the training stage one. That one, oh, goodness, man, I'm clicking on the edge of the screen. There we go. So I'd recommend picking up the Aizawa one. Specifically, if you don't want to buy all 3, the training item one with Aizawa is the one to get, because the training enhancement quests are going to be the most valuable of the 3, in my opinion, for you, especially if you're free to play or a light spender. Now, if you are a light spender and you don't mind spending, what is it about? It's about $12 roughly, maybe, you know, give or take $10 to $12, give or take, you know, tax and whatnot, right? So these 3 packs I would recommend picking up. Now, you don't have to pick up all 3 at once. So the USJ is the one that starts first. The USJ is from the 16th to the 20th. So I would recommend picking up the USJ one first. If you are going to pick all 3 of them up, pick up the USJ, wait a few days, wait till the USJ is done. Then once the USJ is done, move on, buy the VE tower one. That way you can kind of utilize the maximum amount of runs. As long as you time it correctly, you should get all the, extra runs for all these, ×2 metal drops. So the VE tower is going to be running from the 20th to the 24th. The 20th is going to be the time to pick up the VE tower one if you're looking to get the ×2, the 6 times per day on the 2 times metal drops. And then on the 24th through the 27th, the daily enhancement quest, so the Aizawa one, that's going to be the time to pick it up on the 24th. So again, if you're going to be a light spender, those 3 packs I would definitely recommend for those ×2 drops to give you more runs per day. If you're a free to play and you're thinking about spending and you don't want to buy all of them, the main one I would recommend again is the Aizawa one, because that's going to be the ones that's going to give you the best kind of rewards for your buck, because having UR All Might's good and all that kind of stuff, but if you don't have training items, the training items right now can feel kind of scarce. So if you're looking to get a lot more, that Aizawa times 6 times per day, little pack, these only last for 7 days, by the way, so you have to renew them every 7 days. But again, if you're not like me and renew them every single time, and you just want one specific one for this campaign is the best time to get these, because you're getting those ×2 metal drops, ×2 reward drops and stuff like that. So again, that's just my opinion. If you're looking to at least pick up one, pick up the Aizawa with the daily enhancement stage one. That's the one to pick up. Pick it up roughly around the 24th of June. That's going to be the time to get that one specifically. But again, all of them are pretty worth it. They're pretty cheap, but again, it is what it is. And then also let's go ahead and take a peek at the rest of it. So story quest starting from the 27th through the 30th, so 3 days as well, is going to be giving you ×2 character experience, and that means you cannot use skip tickets. Character experience does not count towards skip tickets. I know that kind of sucks, but it makes sense, right? They don't want you just skipping and just giving you a bunch of levels, right? So in order to get the ×2 character experience, you're gonna need to actually do the runs on this on the story quests. So actually fighting in the battle and stuff like that. And then also you're getting ×2 reward drops. It does not include gold. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You're getting ×2 reward drops, and the main things to focus on specifically getting those ×2 reward drops is getting all of the stuff for your ability boards. Now, as you can see, my Shigaraki here is very, very close to awakening his art, and that's something I'm going to be focusing on once those ×2 reward drops do happen for the story on the 27th. Now, if you're looking to awaken your characters, like you can see, I have a few characters with actual awakened art, my Deku, Boku, Ochako, Todoroki, Momo, stuff like that. These ×2 drop rewards are the time to use a lot of your stamina, build up your stamina, and then just blast it all the way onto those story drops, so that way you can get a lot of those items needed to awaken your ability boards and stuff like that. So that's going to be the time. Also, the ×2 drop rewards for the story definitely is the best time to spend gems on your stamina, because you're going to need those, those ×2 drops are very valuable, and we have 3 days to do it, which is really good. So if you're a light spender, free to play, you get 35 daily refreshes with your gems, and every few gem amounts, it goes up in gem cost. So I believe the first 3 stamina refreshes cost 10 gems, so a total of 30. I would recommend at least doing those 30 gems if you're free to play and a light spender. Those 30 just to utilize and efficiency of your gems for your stamina are the best way to go about it. So again, use the 30 daily gem refreshes the first 3 times, and get those ×2 reward drops, and just repeat that daily. That's going to be the best time to do it. Also, one last thing, we are getting the 50 gems for the anime episode. Apparently some issue happened that they were looking into, and they're looking into all that stuff for fixing it, but there was an issue with the 50 gems for last week's anime episode, so we're going to be getting that as well as the next one for the next anime episode, I'm assuming, as well. So again, if you were worried about the 50 gems not being sent out, they are sending it out. Don't worry, they are fixing it, and we're looking into the issue. So that is what it is, right? And again, this is an interesting campaign. The 1 million download, the 100 throws me off every time. The 1 million download campaign, our very first campaign, and also we're hitting 1 million downloads on the game, and the game isn't even a month old yet, and that is super awesome and very, very good for this game just being in Japan so far, and I can't wait to see what else is to come in the future. So with that, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications if you haven't already, click that bell, and also I'll see you guys in the next one. Drop a like down below on today's video if you made it this far. #100 1 million, whatever, hashtag 1 million. That's what it is right there. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.